We'll take up next question. Say x1 into x2 into x3 into x4 into x5. Okay, is equal to a bigger number. Say I take 1050. So I take a bigger number which is 1050. Same way, 1050 I try to divide into factors. So 1050 is what? 105 into 10. 105 into 10. Or this is equal to 21 into 5 into 5 into 2. The idea is to split into prime factors. This is equal to 3 into 7 into 5 square into 2. That means if I simplify this, it is coming out as 2 into, then next I have 5 square into 7. This is what, and 3 is also there. 2 into 3 into 5 square into 7. This is what I got. So 1050, when I am dividing into prime factors, I get it as 2 into 3 into 5 square into 7. That is the question. Now, how do I solve this? Similar to the earlier question, x1 into x2 into x3 plus x4 plus x5 is equal to 1. What is 1? The power of 2. Then the next one is what? x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5 is equal to 1. That is the second. Third one, x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5 is equal to 2. There are two possibilities. And the last one, x1 plus x2 plus x3 plus x4 plus x5 is equal to 1. Now I have three equations. Each equation I am supposed to solve and multiply all of them. I get the answer. Suppose I take the first one. What are the possibilities? x1 can have 1 and the remaining all can have 0. What are the possibilities I will get? 1, 0, 0, 0. This is what I get. First one. Or 0, 1, 0, 0, 0. This is the second one. Third one, 0, 0, 1, 0, 0. Third case. Then the fourth case and the fifth case. This is what I get. So because there is a one particular item which I have to distribute among three people, the total number of possibilities I have listed out, it will be equal to 5 possibilities. Therefore, the first one will have 5 solutions. First one will have 5 solutions. Similarly, the second one will also have 5 solutions. The third one will also, fourth one will also have 5 solutions. But if I take the third one, I'll have 5 solutions where when I distribute 2 of them to one person, remaining 4 people will get 0, 0, 0. But suppose if I get one person 1 and the second one also 1 and remaining 3 people also, I'll get 0, 0. That means what? Cases like this I list out. 1, 1, 0, 0 like this. Similarly, I may get 1, 0, 1, 0, 0. If I list out like this, total I'll get 10 cases. Therefore, it will be 5 plus 10, which is 15. The total number of possibilities will be nothing but 5 into 5 into 5 into 15. So this will come out to 1875. That will be the number of cases in which I can distribute. Here I am considering only positive integers. If I want even negative also to be allowed, in that case what happens? Because they are actually being distributed to people, so I don't consider any negative numbers. But if I want negative also, where x1, x2, x3, x4, x5 can be negative also. In that case what happens? Like I want the product to be positive, that means I can have even number of negative cases. So for example, any 2 can be negative, any 4 can be negative. All 5 cannot be negative because it will be overall if the product will not be positive. That case also we can consider, that we will see in the miscellaneous questions. Now in this particular question, the only catch is whatever be the number of prime numbers we get, the variables which are given across them, we are supposed to distribute those prime factors so that the product becomes equal to 1050 and we want the number of cases. It's a very important question here. here the listing out need not be done actually. We have a better method. We will be learning it a little later. That means when we talk of distribution of identical objects, then in that case, this distribution will become a very simple question. Now suppose I have a question like this. x1 into x2 into x3 is equal to 3 power 7 into 5 power 11 into 11 power 20. Now I cannot list out and do it. So obviously I need to have a technique with which I'll be able to find out x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to 7. What will be the number of solutions? Similarly, x1 plus x2 plus x3 is equal to say 20. How do I get the number of solutions? That we will talk of when we talk of distribution of identical objects, right? But as of now, I have not used any higher order technique, a simple fundamental principle of counting, and based on that, I have solved this particular question. This question is very important for JEE or even for the JEE mains or JEE advanced, both the cases. So this is going to be a question which you need to spend some time on. We'll go to the next question.